Todd Grisham. Next to me is John. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the four kings of boxing alongside Roberto Duran, Marvin Hagler, and Thomas Hearns. He may be the best of the bunch. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. He's got that aggressive style, so good with the power punchers. A great finisher when he has someone hurt.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting 2-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're underway in round 1. Good shot with the left. These two were made for each other. A perfect counter shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Misses. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great work. I love that. That jab is...
On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Only catching air with that hook. Nobody home with that hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Good counter punch. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Don't be looking there.
The bell rings and we start the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Won't score. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Is he going to punch himself out, though? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's hard, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
A straight right just misses. To think of holding on here for a minute. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on point.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And it's survival time for David Benavidez. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
The Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. David Benavidez might be ready to go. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble. Whoa, wait a minute. The Mexican Monster's in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get...
Come on. We've let him back into the fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Couldn't land that jab. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. Hold it right there. And the Mexican Monster might be ready to finally go down. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. And the big Mexican Monster is down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. And you continue.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Down goes Benavidez. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And now you're switching on. Done all your work all the way through camp.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Good and focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you're taking...
On to the 6th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are
they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
The Mexican Monster is down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes...
And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do. And hurt on top of that.
7, 8.
Nope, that hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just
Okay, focus. Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Breathe. Breathe.
Here comes round 7. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
That is showing the fitness. That is showing the stamina. That is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They blocked that right hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Beautiful counter shot. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that hook. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems. Say it ain't so! Down goes Sugar Ray! It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Breathe. Just get your breath.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Right.
Still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to say
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
He's too tired. He's not getting back.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The Mexican Monster's in trouble. I thought we were gonna see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That hook doesn't score. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That hook won't score. His stamina is off the charts. Sugar Ray Leonard days. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.